what will happen is that all these intellectual property rights will get affected along with the product.
Right.
So the company has to understand, or the business leaders of today have to understand that every kind of intellectual property rights need to be registered as well as protected in their home country as well as all the countries where they are operating, to seek further protection for their products.
Interesting. So, I mean, let's be a little practical and understand the realities on the ground now. I'm sure companies are registering, various, IP, like you gave me an example of the water bottle, the name, the design, etc. Do you think registering IP is enough, or how do companies ensure that even after registration of IP, there are no counterfeits? How do they ensure that nobody's copying their design, etc.? So, how do companies ensure that? And even before that, is registering these rights, is it even helpful or not?
Okay, so to break down your question, is it possible for the companies to protect their intellectual property rights? Yes, for sure. Is registering intellectual property rights going to help them out? Yes, foremost, yes, in bold letters. And for every company to even think about protection, the first step has to be registration. And it doesn't have to come from the perspective of only protecting your intellectual property rights. That is the very basic aspect of it. But the moment we come up with an idea, or the moment we realize that, okay, there is an intellectual property in hand, that needs to be that needs to go through a formal legal registration process. Once that is done, it becomes very easy for the owner of it to go ahead and claim the rights over that intellectual property rights in the jurisdiction or territory wherever it is registered. So let's say if I register my trademark in India from Mumbai, I do not get registration only for one part of India. I get registration for the entire country. And likewise for every other kind of intellectual property rights also.
Okay.
So registering intellectual property rights is definitely the first step. The second step is having a constant tab of marketplaces to understand where the distribution is happening, how the market is reacting to it, if there is any fluctuation in your operational activities such as sales in different jurisdictions, what are affecting those changes, because the menace of counterfeiting or any other illegal activity can arise from there itself. And the moment any of such incident is captured in the marketplace, acting upon it through legal routes, be it either civil or criminal route, stopping the infringer or any illicit practitioner has to be the company's foremost priority.
Okay.
And it is not at all an excessively expensive affair. It could come with some amount of legal cost, but if it is requisite to hold upon or uphold the goodwill of the company, it is all going to be worth it.
Nice.
And
so what you're saying is registering IP is important because it helps you make your case whenever there is a violation, right? So that's something which is very important.